Beware, these spaces are dangerous. Do not wander off. Gather round. Deutsch, your guide, will be with you shortly. Please wait. Your guide, Deutsch, will be with you very soon.
Hail set! Fire in 5! Step back and be carried it on!
I am Richard Amos Deutsch, Chief Warder of Bodmin Jail, and as proud a local as you're likely to meet. Cornwall's got wild, windswept coasts, time-locked towns, and mineral mines as old as you like. But death and harsh retribution lurk about these parts. If you want to live and save yourselves from the pain of a grimy cell and tortuous punishment in Bodmin Jail, you'll heed these words. Never, never stray from the path. Now, ready yourselves for a jeopardous jaunt into a perilous world not so long ago lost. Go on through the arch behind you and mind your step. Welcome to my cavern. Enjoy it. You may never leave. True Cornwall's hidden, see? It's buried deep beneath your feet. A secret subterranean world of caverns, tunnels and hollows, dens for outlaws and lairs for creatures of legend. This is a long-forgotten mine, once seen with untold riches.
Nothing but goblins in there. Here, stop dreaming about that pretty little foul maid and truckle up the trap.
Tin for pewter plates, crystal quartz for fine jewellery, copper for coins.
Tram brakes locked, Baron. I thought. What? Look out! Run!
Miners weren't the only Cornishmen risking their lives down in the earth's belly. Some fancied it'd be the perfect place to lie low from the law. These gentlemen of the night are smugglers. They earn their lawless living by hauling forbidden cargoes of baccy, brandy, and gunpowder off the coast by moonlight. They hide the contraband in secret coves and hidden caves. If they're not destined for the gallows or a revenue man's bullet, they'll meet their fate on the business end of a skirmisher's sword.
What's that? That's law. Damn your blood, Kyra. You tried to ship me out to be plundered. I dare not. You ceramic liars!
Entombed for eternity, they stray from the path. through the cave opening and into the war. Welcome to the ends of the earth. This lonely landscape has a cruel beauty, rugged and untouched, but Bodmin Moor ain't to be trusted. This haunted wilderness is layered in legend, ripe with primeval threat and mortal hazard. Walk the moors alone, and your life is not doomed to a bleak, bitter fate, lost forever in this God-forsaken wasteland. Common criminals, fugitives, and enemies of the crown hide themselves in the moor, hoping to escape justice. Even of venom? Luminous lanterns dancing like fireflies, a common sight on the moor. But these will-o'-the-wisps are not guiding lights. Some say they're malevolent spirits, or some quirk of geology. But however you think it, these mysterious orbs will draw you in and lead you to your doom. The mud is hungry for human fodder. Sinkholes will eat you alive. Struggle, and they'll hasten your journey to an unmarked grave. Ah, the beast of Bodmin Moor. It's caught many a traveller unaware. With a coat the colour of night and claws red with human blood. This demon has spawned a grim mythology of murder. The gibbet, a fate worse than death. Near execution still offers the privacy of the grave, but the gibbet puts your corpse on display, a rotting warning to others tempted to stray. The lucky ones were hung, the less fortunate were caged alive and left to die a slow and painful death. Stray from the path of righteousness, and you will fall. A bitter truth that 28-year-old serving girl Selena Watch was to discover. Mother of 2 months out of wedlock, Selena had strayed from the path. Doomed to a lifetime of workhouse drudgery, hope came in the soldierly shape of one James Westwood. Westwood offered respectable marriage, but at a terrible price. He would not support another man's offspring. It tempted poor Selena to stray even further from the path. Cornwall's coastline is deadlier than its moors if a seafarer fails to hold a steady course. Wreckers' false beacons lure ships around. A purposeful deception worthy of the devil. Like will-o'-the-wisps, a wrecker's light can lead a merchant ship off the dream path. there's plunder aplenty. Now into the cave on the right and into the village.
Handsome radical that is. You've got yourself a proper married down Kibby witness.
Hello, Mother.
Mention of school, Jack?
Right. I'll be back for the mixture of drinking. No, Mother, keep there. You're giving other faces. That's all you little care. We're all giving a revolution.
Home sweet home, eh? A cosy place, safe from prying eyes. But there's more going on behind closed doors than you can imagine.
Quit your tarrying, woman! Where's me supper?
You'll be here again, Henry, I beg of thee. Your supper's soon ready.
Pox on the day we met, woman!
Henry was often in drink and mighty cruel with it. He had poisoned her dreams. So now, bit by bit, Sarah's been poisoning him, seasoning his meals with deadly arsenic.
A bedtime too. Any longer at a dying old age.
Rest well buttered, Henry. Just so you do like it. Tried mighty hard to gladden me, Henry. You've given me out for harsh words and bruises.
What business had you visiting the apothecary today?
Arsenic, Henry. And enough of all them rats.
Rats? We ain't got any rats here. Why ever I marry a wench with such a look? Do we?
Be no more rats soon enough.
Family values won't keep you on the straight and narrow, not around these parts. Just you take this pair of brothers in arms, the Lightfoot lads.
It's been long, Henry. Of course it be. Should we taxi? You want the magistrate to knock him? But let's not be Italian.
Neville Norway, a money jet, carrying a fortune shrewdly made, trading timber. But even the wisest can stray from the path. Weary of travel, he took a shortcut and cut short his life.
Hand it over! Everything! I shall not get in the road for you! No! Get your money!
Young members of the Gospel heart is ablaze with fury. She craved vengeance on John Robb, the farmer who apprenticed her as a child and let her go without a livelihood, and so she set his corn on fire.
Don't you get what you get, did ya? This'll stun you. Your feast of bitter barley.
She rejoiced in the conflagration and took no steps to hide her atrocity, but she did soon enough have ample cause to repent. Well, you all took precious little heed of my warnings. You strayed from the path. Now judgment awaits. Please go through the doors and enter the courtroom.
Be seated for Mr. Justice Denman.
Elizabeth Osborne, you stand charged with the despicable crime of arson. The witness attested that you willfully set fire to a considerable mow of corn and took pleasure in spreading the fire. Farmer Logg's livelihood was left in cinders, and you laughed at his distress. You showed blatant disregard for the sanctity of property and failed to demonstrate any remorse. Elizabeth Osborne, you have strayed from the path of righteousness and have been found guilty. William and James Lightfoot, you stand accused of the heinous crime of murdering Neville Norway. He was unarmed, yet you set about him brutally with a pistol and a club, sending him to an early grave. This was a cowardly highway robbery of a fine merchant of unblemished character, who leaves a widow and 6 children, all now unprovided for. William and James Lightfoot, your crime was vicious, and you deserve to receive the same degree of mercy as you showed to your unfortunate victim. You have strayed from the path of righteousness and been found guilty. Sarah Paul Green, you are charged with the heinous crime of administering a lethal poison to your husband, a man to whom you swore lifelong devotion and obedience before God. You claim the arsenic was for vermin, yet you had no more an infestation of rats than an infestation of pixies. The poison was for your poor husband. You fed it to him for supper, hidden in a pat of butter. Of all the wicked methods of murder, poisoning is the devil's own. Your hardness of heart is unforgivable. You have strayed from the path of righteousness and been found guilty. Defendants, yes, you before me, you have all been found guilty. And I sentence you to hang until dead. You will be buried in an unmarked grave. You will not be mourned. You will be forgotten. May the Lord have mercy on your souls. Take them away.
Follow the sign into Bodmin Jail. You may never leave.
please.
May the Lord have mercy upon their lives. May the heavens weep for you. Selena, in the sincerest hope of your salvation and my forgiveness, the Lord's thanks. My poor Selena, I write to you knowing that you must die in your scorn and all other living souls in this accursed world. Would that you had not sought in me for them, innocent and
Weapon you need your chest. That's what it's saying, yeah. Put it on the ground. We have to do it like that. Okay.
Come gather one and all for the ballad of Sarah Mulgrave. In In a Cornish tale, sorrow deep, where secret shadows tend. Sarah Bulgrave, with heart forlorn, made a choice her fate to adorn. Henry Bulgrave, a drunken brute, his fists like hammers his words. Sarah rejoiced his brutal hand, till one dark night she took her soul. Did our thing make
which is interesting. Under his
Yeah, French prisoners of war in 1779.
Yeah.
Visitors have felt and seen their presence. Shadows fill these rooms. Be still. These spirits are among you. William and James Lightfoot want to be your friends. Come closer. They had many who came to see them die. Their spirits long for forgiveness. But it never comes. They may be waiting at the window. They may prowl behind you, waiting to pounce. So many restless spirits. The prison walls are watching you, and there is nowhere to hide. In England's most haunted place. Welcome to Bodmin Jail, the most haunted place in this accursed isle. Many tormented souls are entombed beneath your feet, trapped for eternity. These spirit-haunted stones hold 1,000 secrets. There you venture into the dark. You may glimpse them in a mirror, howling for release. Pretty as a picture, Selena Lodge in a white wedding dress. God bless her broken neck. Selena murdered her child. Was hanged to them halls in these very spaces. You kiss the bride. Do you feel the cold as they try to make comfort. Within these very walls of Bodmin Jail, apparitions have risen, and visitors have felt and seen their presence. Shadow flow, and whispers fill these doors. Be still. These spirits are among you. Within the jail, what to be your friend. Come, let's go. Their spirits long for forgiveness, but in their returns. They may be waiting at the window. They may prowl behind you, waiting to pass. So many restless spirits. The prison walls are what you need, and there is nowhere to hide. Feelings of haunted place. City and lodge, dangerous, dark, broken neck. Selena, her child, was hanged in their halls these very spaces. You kissed the bride. Do you feel the cold wind and lifeless sorrow as they try to make contact? Within these very walls of Bodmin Jail, apparitions have risen, and visitors have felt and seen their presence. Shadows roll, and whispers fill these rooms. Be still. These spirits are among you. James. Dare you venture into the dark?
I see a lot of bees. God protect her son.
I ain't gonna need much of a body. Nothing to it.
No, look at her toilet.
Down the golden line once it's over. All the father. All the son. All the Holy Spirit. Holy, blessed, and glorious Trinity.
I'm sure in there too. It's not a potion. Execution ain't problem. Give yourself right. It's an immersive contact. Get it wrong. And it's a slow strangulation. Escorting the man for a journey to eternity of the undershadow of the Mayor Bodmin, the prison governor. The prison doctor's present to prevent undue suffering, and the prison chaplain, he intends to condemn to immortal sorrow with the litany of the dying. The afternoon of the eve of execution, and the executioners have come to size up the condemned.
Crazy young man.
What would you say? 5'6", 5'7"?
They don't like to let on what they're up to. Might upset the condemned. But they're kind souls and they have a job to do.
Not much fat on it.
Narrow shouldered and thin neck too.
Maybe 8 stone at a push.
Executioners take pride in their work. Get their sons right, and it's a mercifully quick death. Get them wrong, and it's a slow strangulation or a brutal decapitation.
Think we got the measure of it?
Let's leave the poor soul be.
Now they're off to prepare a made-to-measure gallows for you lot. Time to enjoy your last night on earth. Next morning, 5 minutes before 8. Time is up for the condemned.
It's your appointed time, lass.
No. I beg of you, let me tarry.
Calm yourself. Accept the judgment of the court.
Escorting the condemned on their journey to eternity are the Under-Sheriff of Cornwall, the Mayor of Bodmin, and the prison governor. The prison doctor's present to prevent undue suffering, and the prison chaplain, he intends to the condemned's immortal soul with the litany of the dying.
From the pains of hell, deliver her, O Lord. From all evil, deliver her, O Lord. From the power of the devil, deliver her, O Lord.
I do hope your drop wasn't too much of a shock, but you'll forgive an old warder a bit of gallows humour, I'm sure. No one's been hung in Britain since 1964, so you're free to go.